Tom, what are we expecting to see today? What type of ducks?
Well, this is really well keyed for teal, and I'm thinking we're going to end up seeing all three species, the green wing, blue wing, and cinnamon. The cinnamon is my favorite because I don't get to see them. When they come down from up north, they hang way to the west.
Tom, out of all your trips down here, have you ever shot a mallard?
I never have seen one, but we sure got those reverse mallards, you know, the one with the great big smile. I think we got every other duck in the northern hemisphere down here except for the mallard.
Here we go.
Whoa, we got ducks coming in here.
The duck call's been labeled the greatest conservation device ever invented, but Knapp knows the right way to use his whistle.
Good shot.
There you go. I think Tom got that one.
Thank you. Ducks,
boys,
ducks, ducks. Oh, baby,
Nice.
their ducks are falling like rain.
Doble.
Isn't that the federal cartridge slogan for the Black Cloud Steel now? Ducks are falling like rain.
Of course, Tom and I have spent a lot of time together in the past year. And what can you say about the guy? He's a lot of fun, but he is a nut. He's about like McIlvain. Look at there, Steve.
Get that one. Well, sometimes I like to see how close I can come to the target without hitting it.
Why didn't you tell me there was a duck coming? I mean, like, here comes a duck would be pretty good. All I heard was, something like that.
That's the word. Being able to hunt with guys who, you enjoy being with, like Tim and Tom, the camaraderie is a great thing, and you get to have just a ton of fun whether the ducks are flying or whether they're a little bit slow.
Old Napper had to clean up on you guys.
I only had 2 shells in it.
Two shell Steve.
That's really what it's all about, having fun, being out in the blind, joking around, and just having a blast.
Now there's a retriever out there. Now look at that. Those bird boys really provide us with a marvelous service, and we leave, it's clean, spick and span. Another flock of birds over here, and they're looking.
That did it.
That's grabbing for the old Benelli. You know, every time we go out, we shoot 4 boxes of shells, and not one of our Benellis malfunctions.
On the right.
Ooh, Steve.
There she comes, look at that one. Wow. Ooh. That is those heavy high velocity number 3s. That bird fell dead at about 65 yards.
I thought mine was a tall poke, and then all of a sudden you whacked that one.
One of the most intriguing things about Mazatlan is when you go duck hunting, the first day, it's not at all what you're expecting.
Coming in from behind you, one single duck.
Get him, Tim.
You hit him in the snot locker, Tim.
Love those spoonies.
You just get out of the truck, don't look like there's a duck in the sky, and all of a sudden there's birds everywhere. We killed all sorts of teal, killed a few spoonbills, killed a few pintails, but we had a lot of fun, and there is an absolutely astonishing amount of birds here.
This is what I was looking for.
Ah, cinnamon.
Now, cinnamon, but he's not really as colored as the ones that I got yesterday, but man, oh man, look at that. He's kind of molting right now, but if he was fully colored, you'd have that color all the way down until the dark black starts on his belly.
But I don't think that one's worth mounting quite, do you think?
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
A couple of them yesterday, they were a lot nicer colored, and this one is on his way.
Mm-hmm.
But there's going to be more of these around. This is a teal hole here now, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is.
Come on over here, boys, and let's see what we come up with here. Look at all the green wings we got today. You know, it wasn't Fast and Furious, and we're not here to do a slug fest, but I had a ball.
I did.
Yeah, every day's fun with Tom Knapp, isn't it, Tim?
I guess you could say that.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I really appreciate your support.
It's absolutely sincere, too.
Yeah. You know, what I'd like to point out, Tim, is you notice how these bird boys, they were helping us pick up the ducks and everything. We're going to go over and help them clean up those empty shells. When we leave, this place is going to be just like it was when we came in, and these guys really earn their tip money for cleaning up after us. Oh, Tim, I could be home shoveling snow, sweeping the snow off the deck and all of that.
Here comes some, Tom. Tim?
Yeah, okay. Whoa! Nice one, Timmy. They don't be flying through our no-fly zone around here, I'm telling you. There's a left one over the trees there. Nice scoring there, Mackie.
Here comes something, Steve. There we go.
Man, I tell you, that takes a special shot up there.
What's up with these tall birds?
Notice my calling techniques. There we got one. Two of them, double.
We did some dove hunting down here, and the camo that we had was perfect. Being out in an open field like that, you're not going to get a lot of birds flying over you if you're not well camouflaged.
You're bound to hit one of them, Timmy.
Straight toward it. There we go.
Hey. Trouble is, they give us 4 boxes of shells, and those shells are gone in about 1 hour. There's a double for you, Mr. McIlvain. A big white one. You're gonna have to lead this one, Tim.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Those are kamikazes there.
That afternoon, we went out and we shot some doves. The doves were a little high, but they were a lot of fun, and we did kill a lot of them. Here comes one, Mr. Knapp. There you go, Tom.
Oh, good going, Tim. Thank you. You saved me from shooting my 3rd shell.
White wings are the kings of dove shooting. But after a hard day of hunting them and ducks, having a luxury resort like the Sun Spree to come home to is a welcome respite.
The second day of the duck hunt was a little different. You know, the bugs were a little bad, but nothing that no boys from Arkansas can't deal with. You know, a few of the guys were crying. You know, they thought they had a bug problem, but there was no problem.
The newest member of the hunting team is Realtree Camo's John Scravo.
We trademark family, friends, in the outdoors because that's what we do. We connect people to the outdoors, and we enjoy spending our time in the outdoors with our family and friends. Simple as that. Tom, I think you got some teal on the left.
Well, I got 2 out of that mess. It's a pretty nice morning out here, wouldn't you say?
Oh, it's incredible, I tell you.
Yeah, these bugs are drawing a few welts on me, but that's a small price to pay for the ducks we're about to get into.
Oh, yeah. It's a Monday, back home about 11 o'clock, and I'll be on the phone talking to somebody about trying to buy some sort of Realtree product.
Yeah. Well, I could be up in Minneapolis, Minnesota, shoveling snow off of my deck and my driveway and stuff, so I guess I can itch a little bit.
Here we go, Tom.
That one's going down. He's crashing.
Yes, he is.
Oh, look at that one. He's going down too.
Nice. You know, I was looking forward to being able to shoot with Tom as I did yesterday all morning. And really, Tom is not as good as a wing shot as I thought.
Here comes 2 on the left. I'll get him on gun camera.
Good shot.
They can't trick me.
What a great guy. I tell you, we had a great time yesterday.
Don't ever high-five me. I don't care whose show we're on.
No high fives.
No high-fiving with Tom Knapp, man.
We've both been in the industry 25 plus years, and it's amazing. This is the first time we got to hunt together. Doesn't that camera obstruct your view?
You got to shoot low on your target.
I gotcha. Are you shooting with both eyes open then?
I actually shoot with both eyes closed. Kind of like Kyle Tingwall from Federal.
And just a great individual.
We got that one.
Go down, baby, go down. He's going down.
He's going down.
Oh yeah. Shot at him. He went down. Here we go, right here.
The ducks are falling like rain.
Falling out of the sky.
John just made a 45-yard shot. That's what I call duck hunting in Mexico.
That was gonna be a tough one to find over there.
Oh, they find them.
They do?
Guys, can I come over and play with y'all? Looks like you're having a lot of fun.
Oh, I'll say.
You did some shooting over there.
I did a little bit. Only
Nice.
trouble I had was it going dry.
Going dry? Oh, empty, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah. Well, if you're an exhibition shooter, Tim, you ought to know that when you fire a shot with your right hand, then you can just lift a shell out of your pocket and push it in under the bottom with your left hand, and my gun never goes empty.
What I did, I got Carlos. He sit right under me, and when I shoot like this, he'd load it for me.
Oh.
Not really, but I tried to talk him into it.
The last day of the hunt, I had more fun than I've had in a long time. I get to hunt with Colleen rarely, and when I do, I really enjoy it. We brought our wives down here with us on this trip, and today they decided to go hunting with us. Okay, girls, head hunt! Woo! We are going to do a little instructional stuff here. Now, Alicia, this is a super sport. Pick that gun up. Now we know these guns are open and empty, but I want you to aim up at one of those clouds up there. Can you see that bead right on top of the receiver? Mm-hmm. All right, and then at that point you will put that sight picture right on the duck's head and pull the trigger. We all like to know that we can give advice to somebody and have them succeed in what we're doing. Watch this duck up here. Get them on, okay, go. If I can get them to understand a sight picture, I really don't care how they stand as long as they got their feet spread apart so the gun doesn't take them off balance. Pretty good try. And these girls picked up on my tips so quickly. In 45 minutes, they looked like they'd been doing it for a long time. Oh, wait a minute, how do you know you got that one? It was a boom, boom, boom.
I'm claiming that one. That was definitely mine.
All right, well, whoever got it, that one's a dandy.
The best thing I learned from Tom was I remembered how to keep my head down on the stock.
Here comes some more ducks. Okay, there it is, right up there. Oh, yeah, baby.
And that really got me some birds.
But as the duck started to rise, you wanted to put your head up and look at the duck. Apparently, that was so obvious, it made you remember to get that head down and follow through with that duck. That was a great shot, by the way.
Felt very good.
Watch over to our left. They're coming in on the left. They're going around. Okay. Oh, Alicia! Oh, Alicia, that is, oh yeah, no high-fiving.
It was 6 years ago, last time and first time I tried to duck hunt, but I shot a couple today and it was great.
Oh.
Hey, it was her point of keeping your head on the stalk.
Some of their spoonies.
Let's let them go and let the girls have them.
Yeah.
You know the only bad thing about that? We let them go and Tom Knapp shoots them
Well,
before
yeah.
the girls can get to them.
Well, now if they're pintails, we'll shoot them.
Okay, they're coming around. They're coming around. Okay, there they go. Right over the top. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. Woo, that was up there really high.
Girls. With birds, you never really know what to expect about them. Like they stop in front of you and veer up, or they're diving and going every which direction, and you know it's quite a challenge.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Take it behind you, take it behind you. Oh, yeah, baby. Colleen, that's one of those reverse leads we were just talking about where you had to get under the bird. Good girl. Let's go find some more ducks. We're gonna sneak down a little closer to the other boys and see if we can't.
See if we can get some of theirs.
Yeah, we'll see if we can't get some away from them. Come on, let's go down there.
While the women are off to show the men what they've learned, Scrabo has teamed with Federal's Kyle Tingwall to test the latest in shotgun ammo.
Today I hunted with Kyle Tingwall, a good buddy of mine. Kyle and I go way back, and what an experience being able to hunt with Kyle. Let the guys hunt with their wives today, and Kyle and I went out to a cow pasture of all things. We said, okay, this is great. These guys are trying to get rid of us. There's a pond filled with algae. We said, you've got to be kidding. Absolutely no cover.
There's no blinds, nothing.
I said, Kyle, this is bad.
Look at this, look at this. Look at them. Look at these things coming in.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Wow. Kyle, what do you think of the black cloud now?
We were shooting the Federal Premium Black Cloud, brand new product. It's going to be introduced this fall. The thing that's new about it this year, it's got the Black Cloud shot, which has got really more, I guess, terminal velocity than the traditional shot shell. The flight control has basically a rear braking system, so it pulls off the shot so you get longer distances. Nice shot. And that's called Black Cloud. Well, what do you think, brother?
I think we got our limit. Let's get out of here.
Go home for an afternoon siesta.
Nice. I'm glad you could join us.
The girls went hunting with us today. My wife loved it. She hadn't shot a whole lot, but Mr. Knapp, being the gentleman that he is, he took them under his wing, taught them all to shoot. I guess he probably taught them to shoot better than Steve and I shot.
Coming back.
Shoot it.
Get it, Kay. Nice. My wife was her first time hunting ducks, and Tom was a great coach. He taught all the ladies safety as well as how to hold the gun, how to aim, and that was really helpful for Katie.
That's a ready, shoot! Oh, Alicia!
So it was really neat experience, and highly recommend it.
Steve thinks he's gonna come down here again without this bird hunter. He's crazy.
It looks like McIlvain and the rest of the guys on this hunt will be making reservations for 2 on all their future Mazatlan expeditions.